Hey there, it's Linda in Belize. I now have the ability to offer YouTube memberships, and this gives you new options of ways to connect with me. Is anything changing about my existing channel? No, I'm going to be posting the same great content I always have, but there's going to be exclusive content for those who subscribe. Now let's get into the types of memberships you can get. So the first one is where you can ask a question and get a priority response. Level 2 is to get exclusive content. So I'm going to be doing new types of videos that I do not show to the general public. They will be members only. So a lot of stuff that I can't share to everyone, but I will share to my members. And the last one is a video consult. So this is 1 hour of my time, and I say video, but if you're actually in Belize, we can also do this in person. So there's many topics I cover with people. In the past, I did these through Buy Me a Coffee, and sometimes it'll be questions about Belize, where they want to live, what types of residencies are available, what types of property and pricing, cost of living, all those kind of questions. And the second type is investing. So I've been a real estate investor since 2006. And if you don't know already, I'm also a CACPA, so an accountant. So I often help people with doing rental budgets and setting up Airbnbs to be as much as possible automated. So there's lots of softwares I've tried and what I use now, and I often help people set this up. So either way, if you get the third level of membership, you get 1 hour of my time, either video or in person in Belize, and we can cover any of these questions that you have. So now let's talk about what type of exclusive content you can expect. First of all, I am going to be starting a series with a guest, or even potentially more than one, who has a perspective about Belize or about investing, but they don't always want the information to be public. I have some people that really like to share, but they're a little bit more shy and they just don't want to be in the public eye. But for subscribers, we're going to have a lot more detail from other perspectives than just mine. The second thing is to share details on topics where my regular video is shorter. So for example, if I was to post a video on a certain community that I'm in Belize and it just has a few looks at it, I might give more details on a lot of the items in the community where the regular video does not. Or another example would be a real estate investment. If I talk about generally how you would set up your Airbnb and the process for it, it would be more general. But I could do a very detailed video for people that are subscribers to show the type of inventory list you want to have for an Airbnb, some of the types of messages you want to have automated, how you do availability, and just do demos of the different software I'm using. So those great content items would be available only to subscribers. And the way I'm going to do that is when I do a specific video, I'm going to get my subscribers to give suggestions on what they want to see details on. So if you kind of do a comment and you're a subscriber and say, look, Linda, I really want to see detail on the guest communication software you showed, then that would be the first video I would do. So basically, everything I do will be based on what you want.